The long wait is over. Join us as we celebrate Science Month 2020 in a new normal way. Bolder, livelier, and more exciting interactive presentations prepared for you. This year, we will focus on skills upgrade among science teachers in conducting synchronous and asynchronous teaching with scientific concepts as the new approach. From the Division of City Schools Manila, together with Ignacio Villamor High School, we officially open Science Month 2020 with the theme Continuing Science Education for Prevention, Mitigation, and Building Resilience to Epidemic and Pandemics. In recognition to our indefatigable Education Program Supervisor, Mrs. Rebecca M. Rojas. Let us hear an inspirational message given by our committed and loving principal, Mrs. Maria Teresa Custodio. Good day to everyone. September is Science Month, and when we speak of science, we think of technologies. Nobody can deny the important roles that technology plays in our daily existence, most especially today that we are confronted with a huge challenge of combating the pandemic, COVID-19. Science education is a vital factor to consider if you really want to be successful in winning the battle against this pandemic. It is my fervent hope that everyone should not only cherish, but also make use of all the valuable learnings and knowledge they learn from their science classes for us to have our share in lessening, if not totally eradicating, the pandemic COVID-19. Thank you, and let's all stay safe and healthy. Let us hear words of encouragement from our supportive, hard-working department head and the current curriculum chairman of Grade 9, Mr. Raymond Paulo C. Ripari. Epidemiologists all over the world are now trying to invent medicines and vaccines to stop the spread of SARS-CoV-19 and cure COVID-19. These efforts, together with the health protocols provided by the WHO, are all anchored in science. Thus, science education is indeed very significant. With this year's theme, continuing science education for prevention, mitigation, and building resilience to epidemics and pandemics. We, the teachers of science, have important roles. We teach the youth and the whole community to be more analytical in reading articles online. We also impart to them the scientific concepts on why we should wear face masks, face shield, and follow the minimum healthy standards. More importantly, we provide them the ways to strengthen their immunities, our last line of defense. Yet, continuing science education in this time of pandemic is quite challenging. The reason why this year's Science Month will focus on skills development among science teachers. Learning action cells will be organized to discuss new trends in conducting online teaching. All science teachers will simulate online synchronous teaching using Google Classroom. Club advisors will initiate online election of department-based organizations. And lastly, video teaching and online instructional materials using Google Docs, Sheets, and Forms will be produced. Education must continue in this time of pandemic. As educators, we should seek ways on how to promote learning without endangering ourselves, our learners, and other stakeholders. We should always remember that we may be teaching our students afar, but we should always be close to their hearts. Thank you and keep safe everyone. God bless us. Let us meet the people behind this momentous activity. Grade 7 science teachers. No one can beat her creative skills in teaching. Mrs. Maria Gracia P. Espe. Advisory class. Grade 7 Dickens. Other classes. Hardy, Kilmer, Byron, and Hemingway. Commitment and passion are her keys to become an effective teacher. Mrs. Maria Cristina L. Paraton. Advisory class. Grade 7 Shelley. Other classes. Jefferson, Soliman, 8 Lopez Haina, and Osmeña. She is also our Science Department Assistant Property Custodian. Packed with fresh and innovative ideas, you will surely enjoy every science class with her. Miss Maria Salome B. Fulgencio. Advisory class. Grade 7 Rolling. Other classes. 7 Miller, Stevenson, 7 Thomas, and 7 and 8 Research class. She is also our Research Advisor 7 and 8 and Department Assistant LRM Coordinator. Having a hard time solving chem-related problems? Let her guide you. A great mentor and one of the master teachers in science, Mrs. Victoria L. Galdones. Advisory class. Grade 7 Longfellow. Other classes. Shakespeare, Homer, Browning, and Carroll. She is also our SBM Coordinator and Department LRM Coordinator. Let us move on grade 8 science teachers. DNA, biodiversity, proteins. You can count on our biology major, Mrs. Bessie G. Lipura. Advisory class. Grade 8 Del Pilar. Other classes. 8 Bonifacio, Escoda, Luna, and grade 9 Copernicus. She is also our Faculty Club Vice President, Science Department President, and MSSTA Board Member. He keeps his fire burning when it comes to teaching and sharing good deeds to everyone, Mr. Irvin C. Salong. Advisory class. Grade 8 Calderon. Other classes. 8 Nagohoy, Reto, Mabini, and 10 more. He's also our Science Club Advisor, YMCA Advisor, and NDRRM Department Coordinator. beauty and intelligence that never fade through time. Mrs. Ermeline B. Marani. Advisory Class. Graded Silang. Other Classes. Quezon, Aguinaldo, Felipe, and Malvar. She is also our Department Financial Officer and Treasurer. The Grade 9 Science Teachers. Her golden voice and teaching qualities make her an asset in our department. Miss Mary Jane S. Gulodo. Advisory Class. Grade 9 Archimedes. Other Classes. Darwin, Burbank, Faraday, and Calvin. She is also our YESO Advisor and Science ICT Coordinator. Legos that come to life, innovative skills, she nailed it. Miss Rosemary C. Lariosa. Advisory Class. Grade 9 Herbs. Other Classes. Mendel, Dalton, Tan Mencius, and Voltaire. She is also our Robotics Advisor and Science ICT Coordinator. No dull moments with this woman, an epitome of dedication and teaching with humor. Master Teacher of Science, Mrs. Marilu D. Cahupo. Advisory Class. Grade 9 Einstein. Other Classes. Edison, Linnaeus, Kepler, and Newton. She is also our Grade 9 Co-Curriculum Chairman, Department Property Custodian in the morning, Research Co-Advisor 9 and 10, and Co-Chairman of SBN. Let's meet the Grade 10 teachers. A model of excellence, her styles and teaching that touches every learner's heart is truly a paragon of virtue. Mrs. Marley D. Bureau. Advisory Class. 10. Plato. Other Classes. Montesquieu, Hobbes, Aquinas, and Confucius. She is also our Science Department Property Custodian. Simplicity, patience, and compassion are her greatest treasures that would like to share to her students. Mrs. Cherry B. Rodriguez. Advisory Class. Grade 10 Socrates. Other Classes. Law, Rousseau, Lao Tzu, Grade 9 and 10 Research. He is also our Research Advisor in 9 and 10, Science ICT Coordinator, L&D Focal Person, and Department Secretary. We are looking forward for a more exciting and fun moments with you. Happy September! Happy Science Month! William Morians, keep safe and thank you.